Okay, Steve, Ronnie, I'm trusting you with this one. Okay, nice and steady with the camera moving. Too erratic, guys. Steve, you pressed the wrong button. Back. Wrong button, green button. Right, okay, keep it calm, guys. No, you're too... No, the green button. Okay, no, too close to the ears. We don't want to see the ears. Okay, we want to see... No, the green button, Steve.
Are we live? Has it done it? Do you know how much aggravation that was? Hello, everybody. Oh my God. Suddenly all froze. Didn't know what was going on. And that was, and me, a little bit. I was glitched. I think that's what it was. How's everybody doing? I think it was the green button. I think you're right. Right. Is it working now? Let's see. Oh, wow. Intrepid Fraidy Cat, you're number one. Hello. How are you doing? How is everybody? We're all a bit tired, actually. Hello, Jean. Hi, Zaziki. Joe Ingleston. Hi, all from Ashbourne. Hi, Joe. Katie Waity. Hi, all. Hi, Katie Waity. Leslie Thurlow. Hello from Norwich. Hello, Norwich. How is everybody? Just very tired, Joe. Very tired. Hello from Oregon, USA. Hi, Aldine. Smash the like button. Yes, please. Could you just all just hit the like button? Can you do that? Don't hit the green button. Hit the like button. Green button. We'll get there. Hello from California. Hi, MJC. Must have hit the green button too hard. Yeah, I think you're right. Nancy Udakis, thank you very much for your super chat. You got us off to a flying start. Thank you very much. Hello from Colorado. Good to see you are drying out. Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you? But so it's done it to us a couple of times where it's all the rain stopped, the sun's come out, and it's all looked lovely, and then a big grey clouds come over and it starts raining again. So just as it's drying out, it's all getting oi. Oh, well, there you go. Oi. Don't know where they're going. I have no idea. Oh, it started. Everybody, they're all waiting for their dinner, I think. Yeah. So anyway, hi from Alberta, Canada. Will the hay delivery be easier at the new place? I think so. It's still a challenge, to be honest. The new place. We've got a section of land that's outside on the side of the road, which I'd have to get a machine in there to level it off, and then hopefully we can deliver into there. But we'll see. So I'm just finding a dry place to sit down. Oh, yeah, it's very difficult because these lorries, they're big lorries, and it's a hell of a lot of weight. And obviously, being out in the mountains, they're just small roads. So yeah, we'll see. Hello, Barney. What are you getting excited about? What are you getting excited about? You seem very excited. the eternal puppy, aren't you? You're the eternal little pups. Good boy. Anyway, Ordine, hi Ordine. Jennifer, hello lovelies. We are back in Wisconsin from Antigua, the West Indies. But guess what? We're going back. Are you? You're going back to the West Indies. Don't blame me. It sounds lovely. The Windies. Wendy, hi everyone. Hi Wendy. Hi Jan. Hi Annie. Hi from sunny London. Wow. I saw the weather was pretty good over in London at the minute. Destination aggregation. Oh, okay. Z. Hi Julian. Hi Z. Hi. Everyone's saying hi, aren't they? Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on. Right. I'm going to see if you can stay with me. We're going to see Rach. She's just preparing the cat food at the moment, I think, and the dog food. So we'll see what she's doing. I might not have coverage here. I don't know. I think that was the problem earlier. I was a bit too. Oh, excuse me. Right. I think I was just out of coverage. I think. Sorry. Excuse me. I've got a bit of a cold, so I'm a bit groggy. Hello. I think we've got coverage.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. Looking at the fridge.
Hi everyone. How are we all?
Oh, there you go. That way.
We are feeding cats and dogs at the moment. So join us live. Cat dog feeding.
Cat and dog. Look at him steal. Look, enjoying that, are you?
He's not stealing. That's in his bowl.
Okay. Oh, that's not sock, is it?
Timmy.
Oh, it's Timo. Timmy. Sorry, not Timo. Timmy. I thought the sock, the colours changed a little bit. Hello. And Timmy. Timmy. Hello, Timmy. Hello. Avatar cat. Okay. And who's this in here? Hello. Hi. Sorry, interrupting your dinner. I appreciate your munching away there. Looks disgusting. Looks suitably horrible, that food. Not a big fan of cat food. I suppose because I'm not a cat. Right, hold on a minute. Right, so there's a little gentleman here who's waiting very patiently for his food. What a good little lad he is. How very polite. You're not so polite, are you? Look, just shoved your bum in his face. Anyway. Hello. How are you doing? Are you okay? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Sammy, waiting for your dinner as well. Everybody's waiting for their dinners. So, right. I've smashed the heart button. Thank you very much. That poor smashed like button should seek compensation. How are things there? Well, we've had as you probably have guessed, we've had a horribly wet week. It's just been relentless. There's just been so much water come down. But we're out the other side of it now, I think. Anyway, so it was real, very challenging. And sleep has been a little bit evasive this week because of that. We've had to. The horses and a lot of the animals have got out of their routine with food because we've had to feed them during breaks in the weather. So which means that their normal feed routine has been disturbed. And that means like we've just had, like last night, for instance, was 3 o'clock in the morning and feeding the horses at 3, dogs going mad because they're all out of sync and the whole thing's just unsettled. So that's the only thing. So normally like a day or two you can handle it, but when it's just relentless and it goes on and on and on, it kind of throws everything out. So it's been challenging. It's been a little bit difficult actually, but yeah, like I said, we're still here. We're all right. Everything's all good. We're just a little tired. Hi everyone. Better now. No COVID any maker. Oh. I don't know what that means. Did the new property flood too? Audine, do you know what? We haven't had a chance to even get up there. It should be okay because it's on the side. It's mountainous, so it's that much higher. Although I did see on the news that it got a hell of a lot of rain up there. I mean, we had a lot down here, but it did get a lot up there. So I'll be up there tomorrow, and we'll go and check it out. But I would imagine, and I would hope it will be all right. I have seen it up there when we've had bad floods, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine. Cat Can Rachel, HRTDT, can Rachel sit with potato belly rubs? I hope you all right. No more rain, I hope. Thank you very much, HRTDT, Henry. Yeah, we'll do belly rubs in a bit. Hello from the Netherlands. Hello, Lacroix makeup artist. Autocorrect is not my friend today. Oh, okay, that's what it was, and that's why it was a bit strange. Noetic Concordance. Hello. And Karen Yates, thank you very much for your super chats. Very kind of you. Is Freddie still there to help? Yes, Freddie's still here. He's on afternoon off or day off today, so he's just resting up. I think he's hiding in the shadows, probably, knowing Freddie. How is Mog doing? Yeah, Mog's doing well. I'll let Rachel give you the animal updates. It's all been a little bit, it's been a bit chaotic, really. It's like you come out the other end of a washing machine and you just think, what are we doing? Who are we? Where are we? What's happening? And it's, you know, I was in the middle of building a new donkey run when the rain started, and it's like, I've got to get back to that. And yeah, it's just all getting yourself back in order. Let's have a look. Noetic Concordance, new member. Thank you very much, Noetic. Sheila Craft, $10 sleeper chat. Thank you very much. A bit to help out. Love what you're all doing. The animals are precious. Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Intrepid Fraidy Cat, you've had so much water running through the ridge. Yeah, I mean, it's complete double-edged sword, because when the river's flowing, it's really beautiful. And especially when the sun does come out and it's still flowing, it's just amazing. But yeah, it's not very nice to live with in general. Jane, hi to you all. We've had a hell of a lot of rain here in Catalonia too. It's been relentless. Yeah, I think it's covered the whole country, isn't it, from what I can tell? I know that not far from here, I think it was Lorca, got hit very, very hard. But I hope you're all right and you're all drying out up there. Jan says, yes, Julian, it's tiring when something is relentless and keeps carrying on, isn't it? Yes, Jan, it is. Wow, okay. So hold on a minute. Jane's got a nice glass of Rioja now prepared. I think what the situation is, Jane, you've probably got your Spanish spell on your keyboard. That's why it's calling it a nice glass of Rioja. Anyway, would you like to hear a funny story? No? Well, I'm going to tell you anyway. So it's a little funny story for you, and it happened to me last night. So I'm in bed, right? I can't sleep because I've got this stinking cold. So I can't lay down because I'm sneezing constantly. I'm all over the place, right? Give me sympathy. Anyway, so I finally, it gets to about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I finally drop off. And as soon as I drop off, the dogs start going bananas. So I think, oh my God. So I wake up, I think, right, please just go back to bed, go back to sleep. So I lay there in my bed. No, they go bananas again. So then they go quiet again. Then I just almost drop off again, and then they start barking again. So I thought, right, okay, I've got to go and deal with this. So I get out of bed, and I've got my pajamas on because obviously I'm in bed. So I've got my pajamas on, but my pajamas don't have a drawstring around the waist. Okay, right, hold on a minute, right? You can fill in the blanks, right? So they're elasticated, but they're not particularly strong. So I get out of bed. I've got my pajamas on. I put my coat on. I put my wellies on, and I head down to see what the dogs are barking at. Grab my torch. So I go down, look at it, and there are a couple of horses that are right up by the dogs, winding them up. So this tells me that the horses have escaped, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. So I send them away. I go in and settle the dogs, calm them down, give them all cuddles, make sure they're all right. Yep, they're fine. They go to bed. I think, right, okay, let me go down and get the horses away that are out. So I walk down to the field, got my torch, try not to use the torch too much because it obviously kills your night vision. So I wander up to the horse paddock, and there's two horses waiting to go in, Woody and Dakota. So all the other horses are the other side of the gate. So I open the gate and I just think, do you know what? I'm just going to risk it. So I open the gate wide. I don't turn the electrics off. The electric fence is still on. So I open the gate wide, and Dakota goes running back into the field. Great. Woody, no, Woody's not running back in. So anyway, go round, chase Woody in, get him in. That's fine. Close the gate up. All the horses are in. Lovely. So I then look at the horses, and they're all looking at me, and they're as if saying, "Where's our food?" Okay, because we had so much rain last night, they didn't get a full feed because we could only get so much food out before the hay got ruined. So I decided I'm going to have to do a feed. So there's nothing on the trailer, so I've got to put it in manually with a fork. So we're now 3:15 in the morning. I'm out there with my fork. I'm shoveling hay, dry hay, into the horses in my pajamas. Then the donkeys start shouting at me because they want some dry hay as well. So I go and grab the hay, and I start walking it back up. There's a little it's a little lane that goes from the horses to where the donkeys are. So I'm walking up there. As I'm walking, I'm walking through thick mud, right? Thick mud and puddles, and I'm carrying a fork full of hay, which is really heavy. And as I walk, my pajamas start falling down, right? So I'm thinking, no, this isn't good. This isn't good. What is going on with my life? So as I'm walking, my pajama bottoms are falling down, and I'm starting to expose myself to everybody. So I'm having to open my stride a bit more and walk a bit wider to try and, stop the trousers going all the way down. However, I'm now doing this very strange sort of like weird robot walk up the pathway. It's, as I say, 3:00 in the morning, and I'm exposing myself to the world. And I thought, I really hope nobody comes down to help me at this point. I really hope no one comes down to help me, because I couldn't put the hay down because it's all mud, and it would have just ruined all the dry hay. So I've gone up to the donkeys. They're looking at me as if to say, "Oh, carrots?" So I'm like, "No, not carrots. Avert your eyes. You don't need to see this. I'm putting the hay in." So then I'm trying to get in to the donkeys to dump the hay into the donkeys, into their feeders, while still moving my legs in a certain way to try and get my trousers back up. Finally get it all in, get my trousers up. That's it. And then I got the giggles. So I'm now trying. I'm in a field. I just feel like a madman sometimes. I'm just in the field. I'm up to my neck in mud and puddles and God knows what. The moon was just this amazing shot of this moon shining through the clouds, which was beautiful. And I just looked around and I thought, well, what is going on? Why? What is my life? I'm just standing here what's going on? So anyway, so that was that. That was quite a bit of fun. And it certainly does wake you up, especially for those cold early morning breezes. That does sort of give you a bit of a wake up, if you know what I mean. So yes, that was my morning. How was yours? So if anybody else would like to experience that, just go outside 3:00 in the morning, drop your drawers, and let everything all hang out. That's what I say. Right, let's go and see what's going on. Hold on a minute. Right, hold on. I've lost Rachel. She's disappeared. It's never a good thing. I'll tell you what I could do. I could grab potato, then I can walk potato at the same time. Wow. Hold on, I'm going to try and catch up with this. How is it going with your well? Did the rain fill it up? Yes, yeah, the rain, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the well's brimming. No, it's got a ridiculous amount of snow here. Wow. Yeah, apparently we've got snow not far from here. Snow has already started falling. So apparently it's going to get cold tonight. It's going to get cold this week. We heard it on the news. Sally Allen, thank you very much for your super chat. Hope this can go towards whatever is needed for you both or the animals. Well, thank you very much, Sally Ann. That's very kind of you. Thank you. We've launched our fundraiser for the infirmary, and that's on GoodHub. I don't know where the link is. I'll have to find the link and put it up. It's really been remiss of me. We kind of launched the fundraiser and then all hell broke loose. So but thank you very much for that super chat. It's very kind of you. John Cleese, Ministry of Silly Walks. Jan, honestly, it was very, very similar. But it was like I had to walk sideways because obviously I couldn't walk. If I was like sideways and forwards, I was like doing this weird dance whilst carrying this fork load of hay. But anyway, ah, hey, such is life, huh? I mean, where else? Where else do you get a job? And you're doing your daily job. Not only have you got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to do your job, but you got to do it and expose yourself to the world. Well, I suppose, hold on a minute. I can think of some jobs where you'd be exposing yourself at 3 o'clock in the morning. But I think that involves tassels as well. I didn't have any tassels on, and my audience wasn't as well healed, shall we say, as you might get in a London, I don't know, lap dancing club or something. That would have been something, wouldn't it? I don't reckon I'd get a job in a London lap dancing club, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. What are we talking about here? Right, hold on a second. Right, what are you doing? Right, hold on a minute. Just relax. Right, Sonny. Right, hold on a minute, guys. Hold on. Right, wait. Just leave me there. Wait there, because I've got to put the sponge on. Wait. Right, don't touch anything. Hold on a minute. Right, wait. Good girl. Wait a minute. Right, okay. Come on then. Right, say so. Oh, wow. Now I'm multitasking. Which way should we go, guys? Hold on a minute. Yeah, we're going to go this way, it looks like. With the other dogs. So Sonny's not too good with the other dogs. So I'm sure they're okay. So anyway, we're going to head down into the sanctuary now. Oh, wow. Hold on a minute. I'm being dragged down the hill, so when I get on level ground, I can talk to you again. Right, let's see what's going on. Something for your G-string, Julian. Yeah. Oh, that would have been better, wouldn't it? I think. Actually, I don't know. Actually, probably not. I don't know. Better for who? Probably for the donkeys. Although I think I got their hopes up. I think they were like, "Yay, he's brought us carrots." Maybe. I don't know what's happening here. Hold on, I can't read the comments. Hold on. So I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to. Oh, I don't know what. I think I've frozen a little bit, maybe. Anyway. Yeah. So, we're walking now down. So this is the scene of the crime, you see. So this is where it was. This road here. At 3 o'clock this morning, you would have seen quite a sight. Thankfully, we don't have infrared night vision cameras set up on public forums. Otherwise, I think we would have caused quite a shock and outrage. Oh my God, there's a naked man wandering around that animal sanctuary. What kind of thing's going on here? Come on, guys. Mucky. Oh, I've got to close this up as well before I forget. Hold on a minute, I've got to close the... Hold on a minute. Right. One sec. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that like that a second. Hold on, just while I sort this out. Right, one now. Oh, wait. I'm putting the hay away, guys. Hold on a sec. I'll be back with you any minute. I hope you're enjoying images of the horses. Okay, it's handy. Okay. Right. We're back in the room. Okay. So we've just got like this security fencing that goes around the hay at night time, just to make sure if there are any breakouts from the donkeys or the horses that they don't destroy or get to any of the hay, because we're on a strict rationing at the moment. Because when you get a hay delivery, or when we get a hay delivery, we work out how many feeds we'll get from each bale, and then we can work from that. We can work out, when we're going to need to order the next lot, when it's going to, basically just manage its consumption. Well, this week has blown that all out of the water. We've lost quite a bit to the rain because we don't have a barn, so you can't help it. Just the sheer amount of rain. In fact, I'm pretty impressed that we didn't lose a lot more. So we lost a little bit, which is to be expected. And also just you've had to put out double amounts because in the rain, obviously, it's just getting destroyed by the horses themselves. You've got spillage that would normally get eaten up by the horses, but if it goes onto the floor, then the horses are treading it in, so you have to put double the amount out and stuff like that. So what we used to have were feeders that kept everything off the floor, but they slowly destroyed the feeders. So we're trying to organise new feeders, which is something I was working on actually just a couple of weeks ago, getting those organised. So it's like anything, it's always about timing, isn't it? Shirley, thank you very much for your super chat for new PJs. Yeah, or PJ strings may be a thing. Can you grow your own hay to supplement? Yeah, I'd looked at that last year. So we found a field. We're gonna rent our own field because we've got the tractor, which is obviously the major part, and then get it drilled and all the rest of it. But I spoke to a few local farmers, and they said, don't. They said, you'll put so much effort into it, and they said you only need 1 week of bad weather and you've lost everything. He said leave it to the farmers, the producers, because they kind of know what they're doing, and you've never done it before, and you could just be throwing good money after bad. So I thought about it for a while, and I thought actually they're probably right. And also it's about energy and time. How much energy and time have you got? Can I become a full-time farmer as well as run the sanctuary and do everything else? It's like, I guess you've got to be a bit realistic, haven't you, with how much you can do. Come on, Sonny. Sorry, it's a bit darker down here. I'll be back out into some light in a minute. Myra, start listening from the beginning. Julian's stripped at 3 a.m. for the horses and donkeys. Breaking news. Don't miss this. I didn't strip. Hold on a second. Right. Hold on a minute. I think you've put a spin on that somehow. Right. Okay. Goodness me. Don't work for Sky News, do you? I didn't strip for the donkeys. All right. My word. I was merely feeding the animals, and my trousers fell down. Well, no, I'm not even trousers in my pajamas. Honestly, I'd expect some sympathy actually from you lot, but I should know better. Hold on a minute. Oh, my arm. Right. Right. Let's turn my phone around. Right. Hold on a minute. You should sell Jacob's Ridge pajamas. Actually, that's not a bad idea, Would they have drawstrings or not? Carrot pouches. I think it would be pajamas with an inbuilt carrot pouch. Hold on, my wife would be crying with laughter. She used to love your adventures and watched you every Sunday. Sadly, she passed away recently. So here is a donation to buy some woolly pants to stop you catching cold. Oh, Robert, thank you very much for that comment. And I'm so sorry to hear about your wife's passing. And yeah, well, I would say in memory of her, but I don't think that's such a good memory thing to give. Let's just Yeah, I think, or perhaps it is actually. Perhaps it is. That's very sad, but I'm sending you lots of love, and from all of us at the Ridge, and thank you very much for still coming and joining us. Our thoughts are with you. I saw the moon, says Aldine. Yeah, you did. There it is. There's the moon. Intrepid Frady Cat says you did strip and you were dancing. Oh my word! You do. Oh my word! Hold on a minute. There's a big hole here. Where did that come from? Hold on. Wow. Oh, there's a big sinkhole there. I think we go down there. Right. Oh, this is where the river was flowing before. So hold on a minute. Now, so not only did I strip for the donkeys, now you've got me dancing with a pitchfork, naked at 3 o'clock in the morning for the donkeys in a G-string. Wow. Okay. I feel like my reputation is in tatters right now, thanks to you lot. Right, come on, Sonny. Right, we're going dark again. Hold on, we're going dark. And I just don't mean the topic. Oh, I've got to get out of the darkness. Wow, it gets dark quick. Right, where are we? C says, okay, Julian, but my pajamas wouldn't fall down. Listen, mine don't normally fall down, but then I don't normally go and feed a load of naughty horses at 3 o'clock in the morning in my pajamas. What was it say? Is it just me, or is the live stream really choppy? Yeah, I should think it is choppy. The coverage and the what do you call it? Signal is not great. Hold on a minute. Let's get these dogs away. Wow. Right, come here. Come here. Right, 1 second. No, Sonny, wait. In. Tato. Hold on a second, guys. Tato. Oh, great. Might have lost the potato head. I won't go far. Right, let's get back to some light here. Oh, no, that's not potato. That's Django. That's not even light potato. Okay, Chris, right, I'm going to put this lights on out here. We've got some light on the matter. Whew. The front door is swollen. Oh. What are you doing in here? Cheeky cats. Right. You. Right. So yeah, the front door has swollen, which makes getting in and out of it quite interesting. Right. Okay. Maybe we've got some light now. How's that? Yes, a bit better, isn't it? Where is Spud? Yeah, I don't know actually. Tato! He'll come back. Give him one look. Cover your ears, everybody. Tato! I don't know where he went. Oh well, he'll hear that. No, Sirius is in the run. No, that's what I mean. He's gone off on his own. I don't know what's the matter with him. He'll be back. Okay. Julian, can Rachel belly rub potato, please? Flashlight. She did promise on Instagram yesterday. Thanks. Yeah, I know. Hold on a minute. The trouble is, Henry, I've lost potato, which is never a good thing. I don't know. It's really unlike him. He doesn't. Is he there? That's unlike him to run away. Well, he was with me down the bottom of the sanctuary, and then he's disappeared. Oh, it's gone dark. Oh, move away from the light, you idiot. Oh. Oh, you never know what you're going to get, do you? Just tune in on Sunday. You don't know what you're going to get. Could have a Screen of Darkness. Could work. Could get a story. Could get nothing. Who knows? Who knows? Hold on a minute. Right, here we go. There's an eyebrows. Look, can you see eyebrows? And potato. Oh no, Tim, you okay? You look like you're going to bite me any minute now, so I'm going to walk away from you. Ooh, edge on him, that dog. He's looking at me like I'm just going to bite your face. Okay. Did you manage to get back to sleep after your striptease? No, Annie, I didn't. It was no, I've had, I would say three nights this week with everything that was going on with no sleep. So it's made it even more challenging, really, doesn't it? You know what it's like when you haven't any sleep. It's the worst. TT's Biz, sorry for your loss, Robert. How sad, but isn't it so that those that love animals are good people? All have that one thing in common. Be well, take care, Robert. That's a nice message. Tim looks as if butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. Yeah, I know he does, doesn't he? Look. Can you see him? Can you? Don't look at me like that, Tim. All right? I can hear some screaming in the distance. I hope that's not Potato. I might have to give him another massive shout. Tim. Be nice. Right. Cover your ears, everybody. I'm going to have to do another big call out. Hold on. Tato! Oh, you got him? Oh, it wasn't him then after all. Oh, well. Just upset all the animals in the area. Whoops. Right, my friend. Let me do some of that. And you do some of this. Thank you.
Hello.
You have to stay in the light.
Right, well, let me just do this first.
What are you doing? You're collecting poo? Are you a poo collector?
Well, no one else does it, do they?
Oh, it's a nice little passive-aggressive little stab there, wasn't it?
Call me a poo collector. More than that. Stop, get out of my face.
It is too dark. It's too dark. We can't do that. Well, you just gave it to me. So now I've got a bowl and a phone and I can't do anything else. I could try and read with my nose. Right, here, have that. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, take that over there.
Where?
It's over there.
Okay.
Just can't get the staff, you know?
You can try the cat feeding area.
We could try the cat feeding area. Okay. Let's try. Eyebrows. We're going to put eyebrows to bed. You can't see her because it's dark and she is black. Right, come on then. Okay, good girl. Why do you think Timo wants to bite you? He was looking at you with lurve, Jane, in his eyes. He's just very unpredictable, really. I don't think he thinks about it. Can you get in, please? Yeah, I don't think he plots about biting. Why do you think Timo wants to bite you?
Why?
Yes.
There's an expression in his eyes. He looks at you. I know that expression.
Oh, you thought that he looked like he wanted to bite you?
Yeah, I think if I'd gone like a centimetre closer to him, it would have resulted in me getting a bite. That I'm pretty sure of.
Hi, Z. Hope you're well, Rachel. Thank you, Joe. I'm fine, thank you. I'm a bit bedraggled, I think. I look a bit bedraggled.
You look beautiful.
Very hungry and tired, but other than that, good. Hi, Rachel. Potato belly rubs, please. Yes, Henry. Don't wash these because I'm going to use them again.
Oh, okay. I'm going to get the light.
The light, yeah, okay. Julian's going to go and get the light.
Okay.
Henry, you got a new YouTube? You got a new YouTube name. Barney, come here a minute. So, Barney, can you come in? Barney doesn't like male dogs. Can you get in there? So we have to, whenever the male dogs are passing, Barney has to be controlled. Otherwise, he picks a fight on them, even though they're a lot bigger than him. So, because Sirius and Sam sleep through this area, and Barney is, this is a whole complicated thing. It's like, come on then, guys. Sammy, come on, Sam. Sam doesn't want to go to bed. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the whole chicken, fox, grain on a boat situation. So you have to put that one there to get that one through there, to get that one through there. Sam, don't run away. Sam never wants to go to bed. Tim, wait, you go to bed then. Okay. Hi, Adine. Hi. Hello from Oklahoma, US. Oh, shush. Not you, Barney. Can you get good boy? Sorry about that. How devastating was the flood? Alison, it basically washed up a lot of river sand and mud. I need to just put this down here a minute. Onto the lower part of the sanctuary. But it didn't cause, it could have been a lot worse. It didn't cause that much damage, thankfully. I just moved some, we had some like building materials down there, which it moved, and they'll probably be ruined now. It moved all the gravel from the tent area, and it kind of just flooded out the bottom quarantine area. But no one was harmed, and it's a bit muddy and messy now, but when it dries out, it'll all be good. Hello.
Let's go.
Yes. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Which one? Timo? Yeah. Can you get Barney, can you get out a minute?
The tea.
Get Barney out for me a minute.
Yeah.
So I can feed Shadow. Okay. Otherwise, Barney will eat Shadow's food. Because he jumps up on the ledge and steals the cat's food. So basically Barney's just the problem. Timo. Now they're trying to chase a cat. Right, Timo, excuse me, stay. Goodness me. Blame my little child.
Oh, he's horrible. A pair of them, a couple of like cat chasers.
Jane says, one of the best jobs I had when I was a teenager was picking up horse poop. I liked the smell. There are worse smelling poops. I think horse is one of the least offensive. Although it does kind of cling to you, doesn't it?
I think any animal that makes their poo, and whose poo smells like that, cannot be bad. You know what I mean? It's just like, I agree with you. I think the horse poo's got a nice smell.
Sally says, hi Julian, I have some sad news. My family and I lost our cat Isis. She passed away on the 19th of February due to kidney problems. I mentioned when I was last on. We are devastated. Oh, sorry to hear that, Sally. How old was she? It's always hard. It doesn't matter what age they are.
No, it just breaks your heart, doesn't it?
Oh, it suddenly got very dark. Hello, little sir.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. It's heartbreaking when you lose them. It's the hardest part. That's the price you pay, isn't it, for loving them, I suppose?
don't think I'm gonna give him a belly rub, Henry, because he's soaking wet. He's been in the river,
Oh,
so this will have to do.
this is as good as you're getting, I'm afraid.
He's disgusting and wet. We can do butt scratches. We can do. Oh, that's gross. You just had your dinner as well.
Oh, nice.
Why would you go in the river at this time of night? Hmm? Silly decisions. Hmm. Oh. Where did you run off to? Ran off to have a splash in the river, didn't you?
Didn't even have your armbands on.
Was it fun? Did you find anything fun?
Can't see where I'm pointing my camera.
I think we can see here. I know. Oh, I know. Just silly boy. I've been following you through, though. So sorry about the floods you had. Glad the animals are okay. Yes, thank you. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. So it's just been a bit miserable for them. Today was good. It was quite warm, so all the animals were just sleeping in the sun. They're sleeping? Were you sleeping in the sun? Yeah.
I can't see any of the comments, sorry.
I would think the biggest problem was nerve-wracking, not knowing when it would stop or how worse it would get. Yeah, it was whenever you heard it coming down. It just like kept you up and
Yeah, it was very what was it like? There is
just a worry for the animals.
Yeah, it's just, you know what it's like with heavy rain. You just it gets heavy, and then all of a sudden it somehow gets heavier, and it just keeps going. And you think, my God, where does it all come from? Stop.
You both work so hard for the animals. I cannot imagine how hard it is, but love makes us move forward, I suppose. You're good people. Get some rest and care for yourselves.
Yeah, we're
Thank
going on
you.
holiday.
Are we? Where are
I
you
am.
taking me?
You're staying here.
Did Django stay in the house during the flooding?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hated having to go out in the rain to go to the toilet.
Yeah, he's a bit of a. Well, he's such a mummy's boy. He's like, it's very bright. Can we turn it down?
Sorry about this.
That's
That's warm. Warm light.
a little bit warmer. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, Django's very much a mummy's boy, and yeah, I had to get him this afternoon because he was shouting at the horses and winding everybody up. So I had to put him away this afternoon. He wasn't happy. He whined all afternoon trying to get to you.
Oh,
Such a baby.
puppy. Dang, I must go. Much love to you all from Florida. Take care, and could all here please tell all they know to subscribe here. Only 65,000. Must have more for these good people. Oh, thank you. TT's Biz.
TT's Biz, thank you very much.
Everyone
TT's Biz.
subscribe if you're not subscribed already. It's very helpful. Hello to you both from Canada. I hope the waters have receded. Glad you and all your beautiful animals made it through all right. I love working around horses. I loved every minute I spent with mine. Yeah. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much for your super chat. Hello,
Thanks, Lisa.
wishing you have all the resources you need for flood repair, rebuilding, sending love and hugs to all. Thank you, Lisa.
Thanks, Lisa.
No, potato. Henry, I'm not going to sit on the floor and get potato to roll over because the floor is soaking wet and potato is soaking wet.
And that's not helpful. Right, mind out you.
If you donate, if you make a donation, then maybe I'll do it.
What? No, you won't.
Henry, what if Henry does? It has to be a good one though. Where's Freddie tonight? It's his day off, isn't it? It's all right for some. So yeah, no, he's resting up. Barney, how did your house fare the flooding? Yeah, Jennifer, fine now that the roof has been. What do you want me to hear?
We're going to head up to the house.
Say hear at me. I don't know what that means.
What do you want me here?
Here, get out of my way. Here, take something. Here, here.
I've got my jacket too.
They're quite bad for doing that. Yeah, so the house has been fine, except for there's like a hallway bit which goes to the bathroom. It got quite soaked there, but I think it's because I cannot see anything.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think it's because it's not a proper roof on that bit. So, and there's also a cupboard which always gets really wet in the rain.
What's the point of that cupboard?
I don't know.
It's just it's an external cupboard that's been added onto the side of the house, and its roof has got great big holes in it. It's like, what would you even keep in that cupboard? Why would you build a cupboard like that?
It's fine for most of the year.
Yeah. It's fine.
Glad the house roof is repaired. That would have been a nightmare a couple of years ago. Yeah.
Well, I don't think we'd still be here a couple of years ago.
Patrick says, I sent a very modest donation. Sorry, all I could manage at the time. I already subscribed to Donkey Sanctuary here in the UK. So glad you and all animals are okay. Well, thank you very much for blinding me for your donation. It all helps. And
please do not apologise for a donation.
no.
It's literally it's what keeps the sanctuary going. Every donation counts, and we are appreciative of everything. It's not about how much you give. It's not about that. It's not about that. It's about support, and that's what makes the difference. And support can come in many different ways. I mean, obviously, the best way is financial because it's a month to keep fed, and it's very difficult. It's a lot of money, but no, I certainly wouldn't. Please don't think that we would ever look at donation and go, "Oh, wow, is that it?
1 penny.
1 penny? Is that what you can give us?" No, we're not like that at all. We appreciate everything. Any form of support is lovely, and to be honest, as well, it's a moral boost. Like when you're working, and you're like now, for instance, this is why we do this live. It's because it's hard work. It's Sunday night. I don't even know what time it is. I think it must be 8ish, I suppose. I don't know. It's 8 o'clock our time, I think. Yeah, and you're tired and no sleep and all of those things. It's just that's why we do the lives, because it keeps us in contact with our supporters. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So thank you very, very much for anything, any and all donations. Very much welcome and appreciated. Thank you. But seriously, I'm watching you. Next one got to be thousands, all right? Thousands, or I'm sending the donkeys round, and you don't want them to come round, all right? Because they'll poo on your doorstep. It's a mess. It's a bloody, as Alan Sugar would say, it's a bloody mess. You're fired. Right, I need to put my glasses on. I can't get my breath tonight. Right, well, look, let's have a look here then. Let's see who's here. What comments are we getting? Hi, everybody. Right, let's have a look. Look at the state of that wall. That needs painting. Hope Barry's sacks have dried now. Oh, socks. I was like, Barry, talking about my neighbour and his wet sacks. That's disgusting. I think his sacks are fine. I think he had a problem as well in the rain. I think it was just, probably it was just, they're a little bit low slung. That's the thing. When Barry's been around because of his sacks leave a trail in the mud. But no, you're talking about Barry's donkey socks. Yeah, that's completely different. Sorry about that. That should be rude. It's so coarse. It's disgusting. That's just absolutely vile. Why would I even say such a thing? Anyway, right. Let's have a look. Thank you very much for your super chat, Travel Bugsy 28. Much appreciated. How's Onyx doing? Yeah, Onyx is doing really well. She's such a lovely cat. She's so aggressive and just like attacks you when you least expect it. She lingers in dark corners as well. So if you're walking through the room and the lights are off, she just swipes at you, grabs hold of you, jumps on your back when you're wearing a really thin t-shirt, digs her claws in. I love that cat. She's got so much character and she just makes you makes you bleed and causes so much pain, which lasts, every time she interacts with you. It's lovely. No, but she's great. Please send the donkeys my way. I'm going to take them to my nasty neighbour so they can poo in front of her door. Please. Yeah, we should do this. I think Steve and Ronnie might actually set up their own money. No, was it extortion? Yeah, extortion racket. Yeah, the Brays. You don't want to be messing with them. You don't want them on your doorstep. It gets serious quickly. And they're quite inventive as well in ways to mess up your day. Very inventive. And sometimes just not even effective at all in getting what they want. Perhaps they might decide one day to, pay up, or you'll get a box full of jelly arrive. It's like, what were you thinking, Steve? How is that extortion? How is that upsetting people and getting them and motivating them to pay you by sending them a box of jelly? It's just like this is the sort of things that go through the donkeys' minds, and just not helpful. So they're not the greatest gangsters. In fact, I would say they're probably the world's worst gangsters that have ever lived. Most unsuccessful, chaotic gangsters you've ever met. But yeah, anyway, I'll send them round. Right. How are we doing? Let's have a look here. Sorry, I'm really snotty. Are you in contact with donkey sanctuaries in the UK? Hi, Jane. Yeah, we're in contact with all sorts of sanctuaries. Not just the UK, but in the States, Australia. We're in contact with other ones in Spain, in France. Yeah, all over. Over the years, you interact with all sorts of different sanctuaries, not all just donkeys. But yeah, there was well, I won't go into the details of it. There was a situation quite recently, actually, with the donkey sanctuary. But no, I'll leave that. That's not for public debate. But yeah, no, we are. In answer to your question, yes. I tell people a lot about the sanctuary and the donkey chats that got me to follow you. Oh, Sally, thank you very much. That's cool. I've got another donkey chat coming up soon, actually, but it's a bit rude. I mean, it's rude in the language. So I have to think about where I post certain things up, because sometimes I don't know where it's going to go. And but I think if they're a little bit saucy, I tend to stick them on TikTok. But I try not to do that too much. But so there'll be one going up on TikTok shortly. But I'll send a link on here anyway to it so you can see it. But yeah, it's just a silly little thing. It depends what mood I'm in, and it depends what kind of day you've had, doesn't it? Do you find that? If you've just been dealing with absolute numbskulls for days on end for different things, in the end it kind of comes out of you, doesn't it? And you have to kind of vent, and those donkey chats is where that's where it comes out. And I've done so many donkey chats that never ever get published. I just delete them straight away. I think, oh my goodness, I couldn't possibly publish that. It's just me having a right go at somebody through the donkeys. Right. I hope there'll be no problems with your new neighbour and your hay deliveries. No, there won't be. There'll be no problems there whatsoever. I can assure you of that. I'm not messing about there. There's no problems. Not a leg to stand on does he have. That's the end of it. So he'll either put up or shut up, or that's the end of it. That's how we roll. Not messing around. That's it. It's the way we're going. Myra, thank you very much for your super chat. To appease the rain gods, hope they have a rest now. Yeah, so do I. Aldine, have you considered placing a trail cam at the dog run? Then you could check on them without losing your pants. A camera down there. Yeah, me too. I think what I'll do is, well, I've got Wi-Fi camera pointed at from the top of the house, looking down at the sanctuary, which I've got really for my own peace of mind for when I'm away, or if I'm, if we go into town or something and we're away for an hour or so. It just enables me just to check in to make sure everyone's where they should be. But I think I'm going to put some more up. So yeah, I'm going to do that. We'll do that. I'm going to put one of the dogs, and then I'm going to see if I can get a couple down at the bottom as well of the sanctuary. Not otherwise, no, you know what I mean. Although that would have been horrific if last night there had been trail cameras up, or like Wi-Fi cameras. There would have been video footage of me walking through the field with no trousers on. Oh yeah, that would have got some subscribers, I reckon. I reckon that would have made a few people click off for sure. It's a good job Onyx didn't come with you on your night run. What would she cling to then? Don't even joke. Do you mind? You are blocking my light. Thank you. It wasn't. What happens to your glamping tents in the torrential rain? Well, they're very substantial tents, actually. They're big cotton canvas tents, and yeah, we just leave them up because you don't want to put them away when they're wet. So yeah, we just zip them all up and leave them up, and they're fine. But we'll see. I mean, we'll have a look. I mean, I haven't had a look at these ones after this round. They might be salvageable. They might not be salvageable. I don't know. We'll have a look. But hopefully they'll be all right. They should be fine. Jessica, after I watch your videos, one of the YouTube ads I get is a really upsetting one from the donkey sanctuary. I had to get YouTube Premium to stop seeing it. Oh, for crying out loud! Do you know what? That you've triggered me now. I get a bit triggered by these adverts. I don't like it. I don't like what. I mean, different charities do different things, and they employ different methods to obtain donations. And I understand. And it's not my business. It's none of my business what another charity does. But you kind of get bombarded with it. From speaking personally, as Julian, I personally don't like being bombarded with these very, very negative images and this sensation of guilt. I don't like it. I don't think it's a particularly nice way to garner support for a project. I think in some instances, like in real, disasters that are happening in the moment, I understand that it's necessary. But yeah, it's something that we don't tend to do. We try to shy away from it as much as we can at Jacob's Ridge. We always concentrate on the animals and their characters, and we try and concentrate on the positive sides of it, and we try to show them as winners and as survivors rather than focus on their bad history or their negative histories. And we've always done that because I always like to think that if you project that the animal is a winner, it's a survivor, it's good. That's a good energy to put onto the animal. It's a good spirit to be in. And it's the same as the sanctuary. You could very easily go down the route and go, oh, woe is me. We've got this big problem, and oh, what are we going to do? And this is bad. And sometimes it does get you like that. I mean, really, it does. But you can't. It's a slippery slope, I think. So we always try to fight against it, and it's very, very easy to go down that slope, I think, and start to really sort of like, I suppose go on that negative spin, for want of a better word, or to focus energy on negatives. But I would rather put something out that makes somebody laugh, or I would rather put something out that is making the place and the world feel somehow better, brighter, warmer, more friendly. And let's do that. And if you want to support that, then you'll support it. And it's the right energy. And that reflects really well on the sanctuary as well. So that was a very conscious decision that we made years and years ago, is that we didn't want to go down that whole negative spin. That's why we always, that's why we set up the volunteering holidays. That's why we offer merchandise. That's why we do whatever we can to give you something back for your donations or your support. But yeah, I'm sorry you're getting that advert. That's a shame. I have no control over what adverts are shown. on the YouTube channel, which is a shame, really, but that's just the way it is. But I can't complain. The YouTube channel brings in a certain amount of money every month, which helps support the sanctuary. So this is really important. All your super chats, they come through, they all get added up, and they get held until one day every month. I think it's around about sort of like the 20th or about the 25th, something like that. And then it hits the account, and it is such a godsend when it comes, and we really notice it. If we've had a very lean month, like we haven't been able to produce as many videos because of other things that have been going on, we really feel it. So yeah, we really do appreciate your super chats. They come through at just the right time, always. And you go, oh, just normally it's like you're sitting there and you've got your head in your hand, you're thinking, okay, how am I going to do this? How am I going to pay this bill? Or, you know, I've got this food bill to get, or this vet bill's just landed, and you go, right, how am I going to do this? And then you'll get, you know, a notification, and it's like, oh, the YouTube money's come in. You go, oh, hallelujah, thank God, thank you. So yeah, it's it really is effective. Anyway, I'm rabbiting on, aren't I? I'm rabbiting on loads. Sorry about this. Hold on a second. Let's get your opinion. Do we think this heat lamp? The cat likes it.
Yes.
So what we've got is we've got a heat lamp for Timo. Are we trying to dry this? Are we?
Yeah.
I think it will be fine. I really don't think a heat lamp is going to set fire to. That would be better. Yeah. Yeah. That's better. Yeah. There's little Timo. You right, little man? Got his little cone on. Cone head. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I think that'll be fine. Shabal, thank you very much for your super chat for recovery and late charges. Well, Shabal, thank you very much. I was lucky. We were gonna send the Brays round to come and see you. Hello, Julian and Rachel. I was wondering, could you consider having talks with Hoti and Charlie and some of the other donkeys sometime? Love from Jamie in Colorado. Yeah, absolutely. I have tried it. It's really interesting. Yeah, it's really weird how, like, Ronnie's quite goofy, and he gives you these sort of like expressions, and he really listens. And Steve really listens. He's such an attentive when he's in the mood. Did you hear that?
Yeah, someone's beeping.
That's not for us, is it? No, that's too far away. Someone's honking their horn. No, I think that's too far away for us. Yeah. So yeah, we don't. We have to look at what. Mind the light. Come around this way. Where are you? Come in front of me. Over here. No, come back. Come back. Look, just come here. Come here. Hold it. That seems very close.
I don't think it's at the gate though, is it? You'd hear it. I think it's probably next doors. Anyway, Julian's gone to investigate that. I've never gotten one of those ads on YouTube. I get them on TV and I always change the channel. They're exploitative. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't hear what the advert was, but was it like a sad charity advert or something like that? Maybe. Yeah. When they come on, I just like have to turn them off because so there's enough rubbish in the world sometimes, and you know what goes on, and you don't always want to have it rammed down your throat whilst you're just trying to relax. Julie and Rachel, potato. We've seen potato now, so we don't have a potato, but we do have a Barney. So we can have a little Barney cuddle here. Yes, I understand. Thank you for answering. I do love Hoti's bum. Lol. Yeah, Hoti's quite a superstar with his bum and putting his bum in the camera. They're still beeping their horn, whatever is going on there. God knows. Ronnie is a star. Yes, he is. And what else? Who else have we got here tonight? The puppy, Barney the puppy. They're honking to warn neighbours about the man walking around Mooney walking. They are very persistent on the horn. I'm going to go and check it out. So I will leave you in here, Barney. Now I look a bit like doing a ghost story. Hang on 1 second. I have to open this. Right. The problem with this light is it always disturbs the birds that are in the trees. So all the dogs are going crazy in the neighborhood. I don't know if you can hear them because of that person beeping their horn. Still beeping. What's going on? Get it on cam, Rachel, in case Julian is having hassle. What kind of hassle do you think you might be having, Jan? So this is like a bit scary now. Hang on. Best way to put this light. Okay, I can't see anything because I've got a light in my face, but yeah, I'm gonna go and check him. Can't see anything. So just down here where we're going is the gate of the sanctuary, and you might be able to see them there. They have little lights around them, but there's no car there. So, but Julian equally is not there. It's a bit scary. Just stay with me, guys, in case something happens. Okay, I'm out the gates. Ju? You okay? Okay, well, he's alive, so that's good. But he's at the bottom of the sanctuary for some reason, not at the gates. It's nerve-wracking when weird stuff happens outside after dark. Yeah, it's... I'm just thinking that... I'm up by the gate! Yeah, I'm over here. Yeah, it's weird, especially like if you're not expecting someone. But that's not for us anyway, so we don't need to worry. Jamie says, my God, they're still hooting their horn. I watch you guys all the time. Thank you so much for all you guys do for our furry friends. And Ben, lol, all my love. Thank you, Jamie. Still going on. If somebody's being a knob, cam evidence might help. So there are no fairies down there then. There might be one here. Don't you? Oh, is that a fairy? Can you see? What is it? Hello? There's a cat here. Bridget, can you see her? Where is she? Bridget, Bridget! Where are you going? Where are you going, Bridget? It's very rude to keep honking in such a rural, quiet area. Yes, Susie, it is very rude, you're right.
Well, to be honest, my thoughts were, is somebody in trouble?
Yeah.
Like, because the soil is so...
Or someone like falling down
I wonder if like
ravine or something.
someone's driven down off a side of a road or something and they're stuck. But it's stopped now.
Well, it's still going when you were walking up here. You okay,
Yeah,
babe?
but it's over there, so there's a couple of houses that are closer than us.
So it's not the neighbour.
It's not the neighbour, no. That was my first thought. I thought, has he driven off the side
Yeah.
of his body? Normally, you see, I get calls from him or messages on WhatsApp, and it says,
Do you have your phone with his number on it?
it's not him. I haven't got it with me anyway.
Sandy, thank you for your super chat for your recovery. It could just be someone like waiting for their child to get ready.
And they get
they're-
really
yeah,
frustrated. That's the sort of thing I would do.
Yeah.
Either that, or I was thinking, or it could be like a child's been left in the car, or
I think your imagination's running wild.
no, I just yeah, it does run wide a bit. Yeah, it does. It gets heavy, doesn't it?
No, it's more like because I've got little fingers.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Look at us out and about.
Someone said it's like a Bigfoot hunt or like Blair Witch or something.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe in all of that stuff. I believe in fairy tales. Yeah, but I believe in Bigfoot 100%. I've seen pictures of him. I've seen. Oh, I see. I'll just laugh then. Are you done up there?
Yeah, we're all done.
Okay. Yeah. If that doesn't stop soon,
I'm calling the police.
no, I'll go out and I'll see if I can find out what's going on. Yeah, Bigfoot's definitely real, 100%. I believe in aliens.
Ghosts.
I believe in Ant-Men.
Do you believe in the Loch Ness monster?
I believe in the Loch Ness monster. Yes, I do.
Fairies.
I believe in fairies. Yes. I think you got to, otherwise. I believe in aliens. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I think aliens are real. I believe in ghosts.
Never believed in ghosts.
I never, until I came face to face with one. Hold on a minute. Right. Can I give that to you a minute?
Yeah, man.
Be careful because we're in the house now.
Oh, well,
Don't show YouTube everything in the
just literally showed them everything.
house.
I'm trying to look for a black book. Here you go. Here, you can have this gramophone. There we go. I've
It's
lost
not
the
just
word
any
for it.
gramophone, it's a haunted gramophone.
Haunted. Myra says, can't think why someone would do that unless in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was worried about. They are quite away from us though, so
Bridget is so cute. She looks young. How old is she? Bridget would be
5,
6.
6.
Yeah, about 6 years old. Yeah, she's just very like the cats in Spain usually are pretty
The
small.
cats in Spain fall mainly on the plane.
So yeah. Could be a dog at the wheel honking for the joy of it.
Yeah, that sort of thing might be happening. Would you like to come sit here?
Could it be a broken horn?
It could be anything. Let's face it. I mean, like, answers on a postcard. What do you think it could be? Oh, sugar. Hold on a minute. Don't want to see that. Oh, sugar. Right, hold on. Right, how's that? Well, that's a bit low. Okay, a bit better. You'll have to get involved because I can't read anything. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, everybody, now we're back inside and we've got some daylight.
No, Freddie is here at the moment, but he's hiding in his room.
Yeah, he always hides in the shadows. Right. Well, thank you very, very much, as ever, for joining us on this super chat. I need to find my glasses because I can't see anything.
Oh, well, I can read.
Okay.
Jan says, do you believe you can fly, though?
Yep. Do you ever have one of those really like vivid dreams? I dreamt once that I could fly, and I woke up in the morning and I remembered everything I was doing in my dream to allow me to fly, and I was standing in my bedroom trying to make it happen, and all I was doing was just jumping up and down in my bedroom.
Remember Orville, I believe I can fly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right up to the sky.
What I can. Here in
What?
Here in Denver, we have a gigantic bright blue bear.
A gigantic bright blue bear. Is it like Blue Bear in the Big Blue House? Is it that bear? Is that like a legend thing? Is it? That'd be interesting. I'll have a look at that. I love legends and like urban legends and things like that. I think there's truth behind a lot of them. I like to think so anyway. It makes life more interesting.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
I could fly, but it was in a plane, says Barbara.
Oh, ha ha. Oh, Barbara.
Jan says, as a kid, I flew a lot in my dreams. I think a lot of kids do. Brilliant.
Isn't it the best? What about lucid dreaming, when you can actually you realize you're dreaming whilst you're dreaming, and then you can control your dream? That's the best. I love that. It's only happened to me a few times, but that is awesome. I love that.
I hope I'm not stepping over my boundaries, but do you guys have a waiting date set? Yes, waiting every day. Jamie,
Watch out. Oh,
every day is a waiting date.
no, we don't. We did, and then we didn't.
This is a rubbish thing to put
I know it is. Hold on. This might have a little bit more sturdiness to it.
Durability.
Yeah, we did have a waiting date set, but we were aiming for July, but I'm not sure whether that's still happening. Do you know?
No, we need to rethink.
Yeah. We need to rethink things. Quite frankly, I'm not sure. To be honest. Hi. Yeah, we're going to reset a date.
I found you this rock, and you don't appreciate it.
I do appreciate
Sat here on this table.
I love that rock. It's brilliant. I love all the different rocks that you bring me. Rachel brings me rocks, and anything else she finds in the field, she brings them as gifts. I feel like, what are those birds in the wild that do that?
Penguins do, don't they?
Are you a penguin? I think you must be. Right, I really must go because I think why.
I'm very hungry.
Yeah, I need to have a shower and I need to go to bed.
Jane says, "Did you say once your house was haunted?"
Yeah, Jane, this house is really haunted. Used to be, not so much now. There's lots of spirits.
She says, "Rachel's hungry and Julian's beyond tired. Let's release them."
Release the Kraken. Right.
I believe in the supernatural and the magical world. I'm with you, hence why I love Halloween and Christmas so much.
Yeah, Halloween worries me a little bit. I worry
Playing with.
Well, I just think that it's that moment when the divide between the living and the dead, or whatever dimensions they are, is very thin, and I think we should be very careful with what we play with. Personally, I think our spirituality is lost by the ongoing consumerism and the existence on the earthly plane. I think we've lost touch with our spiritual side, but that's for a different chat.
That's a whole other chat.
That's a donkey chat and a half. That is. I want to talk to Steve about his spiritualism and what he's been doing in church. Quite frankly, what he was doing in church, you don't want to know about. In fact, there's a whole story there. I can feel one coming. Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Noetic says, every time I lucid dream, I get too excited and wake myself up.
Oh yeah, that as well. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I do that. That's interesting. It's weird, isn't it, that dreaming is, although they are through. I think we spoke about this one live many moons ago. They're using AI now to map the brain during dreams, so that you can actually share dreams and you can actually visualize the dreams, because it can actually read the brain signals, which is really interesting. So I wonder how far away we are from being able to share each other's dreams, and that I don't know if I want that. I don't know if we need that psychologically. I think dreaming should be left alone. That's the one that like, leave that alone. That's us. You know what I mean? I don't.
Yeah, but is it though, or is it like, as you were saying earlier, that we're not as in touch with our spiritual side as you think we should be, or you think that maybe we once were?
Yeah.
So maybe like dreams would be something different.
Yeah, but like, how long? The minute they can map your dreams, or you can put people in your dreams, then you're shifting your dreams into the conscious plane, and that surely a dream is a place to leave the the conscious plane, to allow your brain to defrag unconsciously, subconsciously. Anyway, I don't know. What do I know? I'm an idiot.
I saw a fairy. It was a bright ball of light about as big as a tennis ball flying around the garden. I was a bit embarrassed as I was out about 10 years old, too old to see fairies.
Wow,
that's cool.
That's fascinating. Where was that? What country?
We need to know the super chats from Harry.
Yes, Harry. Let's get Harry. Harry's here. Excuse me, Harry. Hello, I am here to count the super chats. Go ahead.
Okay, 20.
Hold on a minute. I haven't got my glasses on straight. That's better. Right. Go ahead. 20.
20.
20 is 40.
10.
50.
50.
100.
20.
120.
50.
170.
50.
What?
50.
What was the last number?
170.
220.
20.
240.
20.
260.
20.
280.
20.
300 blinking pounds.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you very much, everyone. That really helps.
You guys are wonderful. Thank you very, very much. That's very kind of you and very generous. Thank you.
Enjoy this weird live chat. Sorry, it's a bit.
It always gets weird, doesn't it? Something weird happens. We don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see what happens next week. Hopefully, we'll be a little bit more dried out and a bit more with it, with a bit more sleep, because I feel like this is getting a little bit spacey. But anyway, good chat.
Yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining.
Yes, thank you very much. And do hit the like button on your way out. Just smack it right around the back of the head. Because to be honest, that like button is so ignorant and arrogant, he needs it. So give him a whack.
Okay.
And remember, if you're having a bad day, think about poor old Barry and his sax. Okay. You didn't hear the story about Barry sax?
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, okay.
Very sad.
Well, there you go.
All right then.
Could be
Should
worse.
we? Do you want to play the outro?
Yeah, play the outro.
Oh,
Can you find it? This is, we have this every week. Where is it? We should just put a button where it says, I'm going to change this.
Yeah, you say that every week.
Yeah, but I can now. Now the rain's gone, I can do this. I'm going to change it. You wait. Things are going to change around here,
Okay, okay.
Mrs. All right.
Ready?
Thanks a lot, guys. Have a lovely Sunday. And thanks for joining us once again. And see you next week. And stay tuned for more Super Chats this week on the YouTube.
Super chats. Donkey chats.
Donkey Chats. What did I say?
Super chats.
Oh, Donkey Chat. That's what I meant.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.